So brand new road to the final SBC is here, and this man's player of the month that came out a few months ago, super cheap and super cracked, so I've got high hopes here. Technical Playstyle Plus, Flair Playstyle Plus isn't great, but I've got hopes. For cheap and fast FC24 Ultimate Team coins, head over to MMOEXP.com, link down below, and make sure to use my code Morsi at checkout to get yourself 5% off. So Inter Milan are a pretty good team in knockout tournaments, especially the Champions League. They tend to go far, so hopefully that's the case this time round, and we're going to see a couple of upgrades on the boy. But the card itself, 90 rated, 2 Playstyle Plus Technical Flair we touched on, 4-star, 4-star, high, medium. The stats themselves look really solid. I love the aggression, the strength, the physicals. The pace is there. Definitely needs a little boost though. Little fine tuning. 95 finishing. The attack position to be a 95. The shot power, the composure. Really nice dribbling stats. Passing's a little bit low. Could be an issue if you want to do quick link-up play. And one other thing to note, no scoring play styles. I don't know why, but it seems to always be the case with Martinez. We'll let it slide for now. We've also got Trickster. At least we've got Trivela, which is good. Quick step and technical. I'm hoping he feels super quick and fluid on the ball. In regards to the price, it's not super cheap, but it's not super expensive. I reckon a little bit less than Kimmich. I've not actually been on the game yesterday, so I don't know how fodder has fluctuated. But let me load up Footbin real quick. While I'm doing it, you know the drill. Smash the like button down below. Let me know what you think of Martinez. 360k is not half bad for a upgradable Inter Milan card with decent playstyle pluses and fantastic base stats. Chem style, Hunter. Super juice the pace, max out those shooting stats, and let's turn this boy into a demon. And we go, Foot Champs qualifiers. We're up against a team of the Messi that is in fact first owner. So let's see how this one goes. It's the first time I've actually played anyone, as long as I can remember, that actually has Messi first owner. So maybe EA weren't lying when they said 0.7% of people got it. They were definitely lying, by the way, 100%. But let's lock in. Go on. Green time finesse shot early doors. Oh, a little bit too much power. Tiny bit too much power. But I'm confident. I can finesse Josh Tavella's could be in this man's locker. I'm playing him as a right-sided centre forward in a 4-3-2-1. I might move him down the centre, depending on how we get on in this position. Marquisio. Fizzle it. What a ball. Martinez. Touches. Step overs. He looks and feels quick. Float that out wide. Get Eusebio on the ball. Marquisio. That's it. Timed perfectly, Martinez. Interesting movement there. Doesn't really have the speed to get away from Schlotterbeck. Ball roll almost enough, but not really filling me with confidence. The lack of acceleration, the lack of electricity in that counter attack for Martinez. Well done, Davies. Inside the Sauer. Eusebio's on. In comes Laturo. Little ball roll. Line up for that. Trivela on the green time in the far corner. Yeah, it's good to know they have him in the locker. They're super overpowered this year. Most cards can do Trivelas in the back of the net for most angles. But the animation was quick and snappy. Powerful and direct in that far corner on the green time finish as well. Things you love to see. Well done, Sauer. That's huge. Little dink over. Martinez. Oh, touch is brilliant. The finish, though. What have we done? I might have been to blame. I might have rushed it a little bit. That first touch was phenomenal. We get a second bite. It comes back to us and we don't mess about with that one. We get the brace in game number 1. How has he missed that first chance, though? Lethal finish, and you're expecting to find the back of the net there. But he feels so quick at receiving the ball. All right, we go again. Game number 2. We did get a brace in the first one. Nice Trivela, but a little bit to be desired, man. The acceleration, the speed, he was easing into it a little bit. Strong point immediately noticed 100% is the ball control. The first touch is glued to the boy's feet. It feels snappy and quick, but we need to be bagging more clinical chances. Marquisio will take that. Laturo. Into Eusebio. Hold it up. Nice. That's it. Through balls on the cards. Lautaro Martinez wants it. That is determination at its finest. Across the keeper. We get a little bit lucky, but he looked a lot quicker there. And I tell you what, I love the fact that he had the aggression, the tenacity to beat the defender to the ball and get the goal. Love it, mate. That's what I need for my right centre forwards. Alaba. Fizzle it out wide. Touch is brilliant. Get that controlled sprint going. Oh, hold up. He is dragged. VVD all over the place. Need a bit more of a dip in that, a bit more of an arrow into the corner, but we're feeling correct with the controlled sprint, the movement on the ball, things you love to see. We just need to bag that finish, man. Step overs there. That's a Trivela. Not quite enough whip on that one either. On the inside, Laturo. Touch is good. Controlled sprint and acceleration is there. The man is dangerous, by the way. Hold up, my game's froze. What's happening here? Hot. I mean, he scored. What has just happened there, mate? Back to Sauer. Keep an eye on Martinez in the middle here. Let's see if he makes a nice run inside. Ball's good. He's there where I need to be. Step overs. Exactly, mate. Exactly it. Attack positioning. The AI, he is smart when it comes to getting involved, getting into the box for late runs. In the pocket is space. And that finish, of course, is going to find the back of the net. Oh, go on. Little ball roll. Green time. Oh, we don't green it. Inches wide. If I green that, that's a goal all day. Could have been on for a hattie. Mate, this man's both his goals have been extra sus. Let's get a big controlled sprint going here. Yeah, it's quite nice that. My opponent's defended a bit all over the place, but the finish, the Trivela in the top bins, happy days, gets the hat-trick. And controlled sprint is definitely quick and snappy. It's what you want from a card like this. Oh, Eusebio wins it, floats it out wide to Lautaro Martinez. Use that pace. Blitz Virgil. Oh, okay, Virg gets the better of me, but I tell you what, sometimes we're looking a little bit livelier than I expected. Alaba out wide. Lautaro, a couple of step overs. That controlled sprint's nice. Ball to Eusebio is good, but Eusebio gets absolutely bullied, man. Wow. Chop is good. Pass is also good. I've not noticed the passing let me down at all yet. I think as long as you're keeping it pretty simple, you should be fine. That's nice hold-up play from the big man. We're going back to him on the edge, I think. If we can find him, we can. Virgil and the boys are patrolling. And they eventually get the block in. Okay, that's super nice. He's got the speed as well to break away. And the finish! That is beautiful for Lautaro Martinez. Exactly what you wanted to do. Receive the ball back towards your opponent's defence. Swivel quickly. Keep it close to his feet just with left stick. And he's got the acceleration to break away. And the clinical finishing. Mate, this card is doing bits to me right now. Oh, when he's had enough. He's had enough. 4-2 win for the boys. Dominant performance from Lautaro Martinez. Now, the price tag, 360k. Is he worth it? I think for this card right now, actually surprising me, you know. He feels quick. He feels snappy on the ball. Super responsive. Just the left stick alone is enough to beat a player. Technical plus is huge for controlled sprint as well. I don't mind the flare plus. It's not great. They definitely could be more meta. But it adds a different element to his game. More of a fun playstyle for sure. Trivelas, he can bag them. Just general finishing alone is strong enough. He knows where the back of the net is. And he's super, super meta. 100% worth the price in my opinion. All Inter Milan need to do is get a couple of wins. Let me see if I can check their games real quick before we cap this one off. Inter Milan in the Champions League. As long as they've got a decent first game and he's guaranteed a win. Okay, so Atletico Madrid. It's not easy. It could have been worse. If he gets a couple of +1 informs here, I think we're on to a W. But a card alone right now could definitely hang. Unless you've obviously got Team of the Years, then they're going to be better. But let me know your opinion down below. I'll be more subscribed if you're new. Catch you later.